Now playing the Hook and Bridge podcast.
I fucking love Kesha. I'm telling you, I'm the worst person to have a podcast. I can barely speak.
Oh my god, I love reading!
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hook and Bridge podcast. I am your host, Harley, joined by my co-host and little sister, Taylor, and our executive producer for now, Lindsay, my lovely wife, Lindsay.
Yeah, I'm getting replaced. He fucking hates me.
That's crazy that my lovely wife was an afterthought to you. That's why it's my baby.
It wasn't. It wasn't an afterthought. I just wanted to see her reaction.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention.
We had a whole conversation about when the baby comes on how
Is he the new executive producer? Like a boss baby moment?
No, he's the DJ.
or Ricka. No, how she won't really be able to be as involved.
Why?
Because
Unless
she has
I'm-
to take care of the
Yeah.
baby.
Holding a baby the entire show.
Okay.
Nobody wants a crying baby on their podcast.
Then why are you here? Why are you the host?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ooh.
Low blow.
Roasted.
Low
You want
blow.
some ice for that burn?
So yeah, we were trying to figure out we're
I think
working things out.
you should put Charlotte in that seat. See what happens.
So she can sit here and lick you the whole time?
All right, Charlotte. So here's the soundboard, and you click these buttons.
She goes, can I lick your ears?
She goes. We have fun here. No, we were just kind of talking over dinner, figuring some stuff out.
well,
You know?
well, when I'm down there, we can all take turns holding the baby.
Well, not during the show
Why? I still don't see the problem.
because the baby will cry.
See, you're making the assumption that he's gonna cry. He might
Yeah.
be
That's
vibing.
his kid.
He's
Going to cry.
She'll still come on, when she can. You know what I mean? Like it won't be every time. So I'm trying to figure out who to have temporarily.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing.
We just do it around his schedule.
I mean, I don't
Like when he
know. Is
naps.
that an option?
I don't know.
Depends on the time.
It does depend all the time. And it'll also depend on how tired Lindsay is. Because I don't want
Also
her to
depends
do
on
anything
how
that
loud
she's
we
sleepy.
are.
We won't be loud. We'll be quiet. We'll whisper our inside voices.
Do you know our dogs?
That's the other thing too. We wouldn't be able to do because the dogs would need. Yeah, that's a whole thing. I didn't even think about that. Anyways, this is
A music
not.
show. We talk everything music and apparently babies.
We'll figure out the structure
Eh.
when we figure it out. But yeah, we're a music show. We talk everything music. There's some big stuff going on in music.
Harley's 30, flirty, and thriving.
Today is my
Yes.
30th.
Ooh.
Lindsay is also 30. We are the Dirty 30. That's our
13
new
going on
show.
30.
I got a shower today. I don't know about you.
That should be our new
Dirty
show,
30.
the Dirty 30.
I also got a shower today. So I think you're only the one
Sorry.
in the Dirty 30 club.
We didn't really celebrate your birthday.
Okay.
So happy birthday.
Thanks.
Happy
I guess.
birthday, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Lindsay took me to dinner
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
for my birthday. We had Mexican food. It was delicious.
Yummy.
And then he left his leftovers on the table.
I did. I walked
only-
right out of there.
Only Cornell way. I do it every single time. Every time.
She also bought me some presents.
Let's see. Birthday haul.
Well,
Birthday
first off,
haul.
Taylor got me some Legos for my birthday.
They were Legos. Mom said it was a card set. And I said, I don't know. Because she ordered it.
No, they're Legos.
They're Legos. Okay, I'll tell her.
It's a
That's cute.
Pokédex. Yeah, it's a Pokédex.
I did a great choice.
It was good.
You also used the wrong "your" in your little note card.
You said Y-O-U-R instead of Y-O-U
You don't
know how to
apostrophe
spell.
R-E.
I didn't do that. Mom did it on Amazon.
Oh well.
Oh.
Then it's Vicky.
I'm not surprised then.
Yeah,
Uh,
she did it. It was all through her Amazon because I was gonna get you the paint thing, and then she's like, "Well, I ordered this Pokemon Lego thing from you, or Pokemon." She said Pokemon cards, and she was like, "What do you want it to say on it?" And I said, "You are 30." Yikes!
Yikes.
That makes more sense because I definitely tried to be like, Taylor's one of the number one people.
Oh, I'd catch
like,
it.
fix people's language.
She is a grammar. Good save. So Lindsay got me a whole bag of goodies over here.
Goodie
She
bag.
also got me Legos. This is Bumpy from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous.
Yeah.
Cute.
Is a little bumpy.
His name is Bumpy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a dinosaur.
You think? I thought he was a dog.
Woof woof.
He got me some Reese's dark chocolate cups.
Good stuff.
The thins, because I like the thin ones.
Family size, because we're a family now.
In case you get hungry.
I'm good. I'm very full.
She also got me a
See?
box of Cheez-Its.
The grooves.
Cheez-It Grooves.
Oh, the
I'm not good at
cheddars.
showing things on camera.
You have to put your hand behind it. Like
Pickles
this.
in his hand.
So she got me some Cheez-It Grooves. And she got me a Stone Temple Pilots record.
Who?
Stone Temple Pilots, they're a band. You wouldn't
I
know
figured.
them. You're not cool
No
enough.
idea.
So yeah, she got me
Cute.
that. And then some cards. There's one card in here, Taylor.
Lindsay, did you enjoy your birthday card for me?
I did. Thank you very much. I
Yeah.
did.
What was it? What did it say? Oh, because it said moist.
Yeah, that was sarcasm.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure my dad, what was it? A couple years ago, got me the exact same card, and I was pissed.
That's really funny. I saw it. We were in Boscov's, and I stopped my mom. I said, I bought it a year ago.
So it's a little
Charlotte.
It's a little Charlotte, and it says "I love you."
That's cute.
And then
It looks
and
just
then
like
on the-
Charlotte.
And then on the inside, look at the ears. Look at those ears.
That's cute.
Yeah.
And then it was from all of his furry babies, his one scaly one, and the skin one, too.
Can we call him the skin baby? I'm gonna call him that.
Skinwalker.
For realsies.
He's going to be a shirts kid when it comes to basketball. He's not going to be skins.
If
Has
he's got a
anyone
body
ever-
like mine, he's always going to be in a shirt.
He'll be a shirts.
We be living in shirts.
Oh, by the way, your brother-in-law said happy birthday.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah. Apparently he
Homie.
doesn't have your number.
Oh, that's crazy.
Thank
I mean,
you.
he barely talks to you. Why would he have his number?
Also, like
I
I would
text
play
him.
so many video games with him.
So many. I texted him. I said, "Hey, it's Harley's birthday. If you might want to text him, tell him happy birthday." He said, "I don't have his number." I said, "What?" I was like, "What do you mean?"
He's worried I'll ask him for money.
Mom
Are you
did. Did I
kidding?
tell you that Mom did the other day?
So you can put it back in your bag.
Oh, you don't want any Cheez-Its?
I'm not hungry.
Should I pull a
Do you
Taylor?
see how full I
Can
am?
someone
Pull a
please
Taylor
eat
and-
those Cheez-Its? Please.
She
Just
wants to
one
watch you
Cheez-It
eat 'em.
bite. I need it.
The fans will love it. They love when we eat on the show.
I
It's
was
their
gonna bring
favorite.
a snack. I got Barbie Krispy Kreme donuts today from Walmart.
The ones that I sent you pictures of?
Yeah.
Oh, were they delicious?
I mean they were Walmart Krispy Kreme, so they
I
were
don't know.
as good could be. Mom thought they were really good. They were hitting.
Those are big.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's triggering my tism.
I love it.
I hate it.
All right, I'm putting them away.
Okay,
Are they
I just
good?
needed one.
Yeah.
Have you had those ones before?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. He's a Cheez-It connoisseur.
Ooh. I would
You
have
don't
went
get a
with
body
the,
like this without being a Cheez-It connoisseur.
I would have gone with the zesty ranch myself.
Body by
I do
Cheez-Its.
like the zesty.
I love the toasty ones, the extra toasted. I had those for the
Oh.
first time. The wedding I was in, we had those the night before, and I was like, I don't know what these are,
I almost
but like
bought you
I'm
those ones,
taking the box.
but I knew you hadn't had the grooves in a while, so I was like, I'm gonna buy those.
I'm not a fan of the extra toasty.
See, I'm glad that I went with those then. Because I
I
feel like it was
prefer
me
original.
that liked them and it was you that didn't like them.
You
I
but I
prefer
prefer
the
can't
original?
remember.
Yeah.
You're a monster. Who
I
likes
will
an
tell you,
original
though.
Cheez-It?
I will tell you though, Taylor.
guys
There
are
is
monsters.
a extra cheesy where they put another layer of like cheese dust on top
Ooh,
of them.
like a
No.
goldfish extreme.
Now
Mhm.
that is a cheese that I
Mm.
can fuck with, bro.
I love
I don't
the
think you should
goldfish.
fuck crackers.
I would fuck that cracker.
High five. Very nice.
I was gonna say it. Leave it.
That's so funny.
I bought a new lip balm today in honor of
Oh,
your
yeah?
birthday. I actually bought 4.
So I know that nobody from my work is ever going to listen to this. I'm going to tell you what happened at work.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are
fuck
we
'em, I don't
sure?
care. Yeah. So they wanted to do something for my birthday.
Oh, are you just telling the podcast and Lindsay?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay.
she already knows. I already told her. I'm just telling the listeners.
The listeners.
Um,
Okay.
So they wanted to do something for my birthday. And I was like, that's cool. You know what I mean? I know that my birthday is important to people. So
Mhm.
I will stay here. You guys get things ready. And I will celebrate my birthday with you. So I stayed there most of the day. It was like 12:30. And they decided they wanted to do pizza. And I was like, hey, where is this pizza? And my coworker was like, I just got to get everybody's money and we'll get it ordered. And I was like, all right, well, it's 12:30 and I still have my job to also do. So I'm just going to go ahead and order pizza. So I ordered the pizza, paid for it, got it delivered. So for my birthday, I got everybody pizza.
I was
And
telling
then they
Dylan
all-
about that today.
I will say, my coworker Venmo'd me the money for the pizza today. So
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's really
So,
funny though.
but it was very funny that for my birthday,
You bought your own pizza.
my present was that I bought everyone else pizza.
That's really
I'm
funny.
pretty sure when we were traveling on my birthday, I bought our McDonald's on the way back here.
Yeah, but I bought you a whole kit and caboodle, man.
Yeah. So I bought yours, and I bought your dinner.
Kit and caboodle.
Kit, and I bought you the kit and the caboodle.
Did you know that's an actual brand of? Is it dog food or cat food?
I think it's cat food.
I think it's cat food.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's called Kit and Caboodle. It's from like the dollar store.
Yeah,
But yeah.
and they have fun shapes. They look like the fun shaped pretzels.
Yeah,
That's fun.
Yeah.
there's one that's like a fish.
Yeah.
So Taylor, that's my birthday recap, buddy.
Okay.
We had a fun day. We cleaned and we
Oh,
went
so
to
fun.
dinner. We cleaned, we went
Love
to dinner, and I think I'm gonna burn some stuff later. So all in all,
Sounds
pretty
pretty.
solid.
Sounds like a tradition.
Sounds
solid
pretty
30.
sketch. Never forget your roots.
He means like get a fire pit,
Yeah.
not
You're gonna-
like
You're gonna burn
arson.
trash?
no.
It's nighttime trash.
I tried setting up an Amazon wish list
Yeah,
to send to people.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to show me how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
Oh,
but
I have
anyways,
no idea. I have no
I do.
idea, buddy.
oh, can you show? Because I was trying to do it, and it was like set a date for your event or something, and I was like, I just want it forever.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I've never had one. Amazon just had a thing that said add to list, and I was like, sure.
Oh, maybe I just have to make my list public and send the link.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's all you
Oh,
have to
okay.
do.
I
Yeah,
can do
because it
that.
just says add to list, and I click on that, and it says
Yeah.
Harley's wish list, and I was like, who would have known
Send-
that I had a wish list?
Oh yeah, okay. So I just need to make mine public then.
Yeah.
But I got to thinking. I said I should start sending people things that I want. You know what I mean? To try
Yes.
to help out.
I would make a separate one
hmm
because in the instance that you want to just save something for later to buy for yourself, that is
Yeah.
something that you would rather not show to people.
What are you buying on Amazon?
What? Did
I'm
you-
not saying me. I'm saying I've seen other people's stuff that have sent me links to their personal wish list things. And it has included inappropriate things that I did not want to see. So
I would have
if
bought
I
it for
were
him.
you, I would make a separate one.
Can I do a quick pause here? And you
won't
tell
do it, so I will tell you way later.
Oh,
Because
He
you
is
won't take it
dying to
out.
know. I will. If there's a pause, we just need to be silent for an extended period of time. Okay. Who is it?
Courtney sent me a link one time. And
I
it
knew it. I knew it.
It was when she was with the Asian though. And it had like lingerie and it
Of course
had
it did.
like dildos and shit in it. And I was like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Any other
I,
ones?
w-
No, just Courtney.
I
fucking
would
knew it.
have.
But she's
sent
also
it.
so open that she like could
She
give a
would-
shit less
yeah.
what she sent to me. So
Pause again so you know to cut it.
Yep. And we are back from that break. Everybody's going to be
Wait.
dying to know, but nobody's going to know.
we have some stuff in the works.
Yeah. You guys just can't know about it yet.
We hate to be that podcaster,
Yeah, I hate
but
to be those influencers. No, so I was looking up things and I was like, okay, I'm going to send Dylan some things of what I may or may not want, right? And
Mhm.
one of those things was, Lindsay, you know how you have that birthstone ring that Harley got you? And then my mom has hers, that Walt got her. So I was like, I want to match you guys.
Yeah.
And mom had brought this up to Dylan a while ago. And when we were looking at the rings, they were sold out at the time. And she was like, well, because Walt got mine and Harley got Lindsay's, you should get Taylor's. So they're still sold out. I think they're done doing that cut or something. I don't know. So I sent one that was really, really similar. And I said, hey, just in case, if you were looking for a gift idea, here it is, right? You can save it or whatever. Like, here it is. And he said, yeah, with a laughing face. I said, yeah. Like, I said, I'm trying to help you out. He said, it sounds like you're helping yourself out. I texted him. I said, I will never speak to you again. Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
And then Call of Duty came out and he didn't talk to you for 4 days.
Literally. I was like, usually people would be happy. You know what I mean? That you're giving them ideas. You're like, hey, I would like it if you did this. Like, if you got this is something I would be interested in receiving. And he was like, sounds like you're just trying to help yourself. I said, okay. I was like, forget it. I want nothing. I want no gift ever. I was so mad.
I try to side with this guy, but that one's tough.
No, I was cracking up because anything he's ever gotten me that I didn't necessarily know about, like, I've loved. So it's not, I was like, don't take offense. Like, you're a great gift giver, but I would love it when I ask for a holiday of saying, hey, what do you want? Instead of saying,
oh yeah,
nothing, that you just send me something you want. Because then I can't get you nothing. Like, that's not going to happen. Like, I'm still going to get you something. So I'd rather it be something you want. Anyways.
Well, so for me, why I was excited about this whole wish list thing, we're really late to the party, I assume, right? People have been doing wish lists for years.
Yeah.
But the reason I was so excited about it was that I get to, throughout the year, just throw any random thing that I even showed slight interest in.
Yeah.
Just put it on there. Just boop, 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 boop. And then at the end of the year, at Christmas time, it's a complete surprise for me. Nobody's asking me what I want.
But here's the other issue. You are so guilty of just buying yourself shit that you won't remember to take it off of that list.
No, that's the thing. I think when you buy it, it comes off because those Legos are gone.
Yeah. It did it for your registry too. Like, whenever you buy something off of it, it disappears.
Okay.
So if I buy myself something, it disappears.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Dylan does the same thing. He'll just go out and buy what he wants, and then, like, it drives me bonkers. Like, don't do that. But then,
like, at the end of the year, when you're like, I don't know what to get Harley, you just jump on there and you're just like, what is within X amount of dollars?
Well, bitch, you didn't send it to me.
I personally always know what to get you, but sure, other
you know
people,
what I mean?
And I feel the same way.
Yeah. But it's so nice to just not be bombarded with that question from everybody.
And mom is excited because she was like, whenever I just feel like it, I can now send something.
Yeah.
She's stoked. It's ridiculous. How does it feel to be the favorite? I'm asking for a friend.
Pretty okay sometimes.
Yeah. I'm the favorite to the other parent.
Unless you're talking about people eating dogs and cats.
Oh, no.
Listen. I
I'm gonna head
have
out.
music stuff to cover.
We do. There's a funny story that when we're done with this, remind me to tell you.
Okay. All right.
Do we want to do music news?
Yeah, let's do some news, buddy.
Okay.
We don't have sound effects anymore.
Yeah.
So the first one is Justin Timberlake. Did you guys see this?
Oh,
No.
no.
With we all remember the DUI when it was going to ruin the world tour.
Yeah.
And they said, "Who are you?"
I do remember.
He pled guilty,
Of course.
on Friday to it, and he was again. It was a DUI. He was drinking while driving. I personally think he should have had some jail time or his license revoked, but I feel that way with everybody who decides to drink and drive. He was sentenced to 25 hours of community service in order to pay $500 fines with a $260 subcharge.
You're kidding me.
Nope. It does say he was banned from driving for 90 days, but he doesn't have to retake anything.
25 hours community service.
25 hours.
Wow.
He's a celebrity that fell off the face of the earth, though. I mean, if the officer doesn't know who you are.
Everyone that has ever had a DUI should be upset.
That's what I'm saying. I read that and I was like, there's insane.
In sync, actually.
Yeah.
That's funny. And then, oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I didn't read this whole thing. I'm so guilty of that.
I was going to say it's a Taylor News Day.
It is.
I assume anything you're going to tell me, we're getting half the story.
Well, no, that was the big part of the story. I just thought that was crazy that that's what he was charged with. But it said that his lawyer, where was it, insisted the singer only had one drink over the space of 2 hours that night.
No way.
No way.
No way.
Unless it was pure Everclear.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Or he's doing other things besides drinking.
Yeah, he was on coke.
Yeah.
Because
But they would have found the evidence of that.
Yeah.
And disclosed
Not if they didn't make him do a drug test, which I bet they didn't based off of his sentencing.
For real. And he tried to say that he was not driving while intoxicated.
It's so crazy. 25 hours.
Pulled him over.
25 hours is such a small amount of time.
No,
people
I agree.
do 25 hours of community service for fun.
Yeah. They literally
you can knock that out in a weekend.
They do that for high school to get into
college. That's what I was just about to say. They do it for college applications.
It's so small.
And saying that he only had one drink and that he wasn't intoxicated while he was driving, didn't he fail the breathalyzer
sobriety test?
Well, that's what he tried to tell the officer when the officer pulled him over was, I only had one drink. He said, I only had one martini or something, he said.
I only had one drink. Brings out that giant
wine glass.
Giant wine glass.
The boot. Das Boot.
No, I watch this girl on Instagram. She rates alcohol, and she sees with different drinks how many you can have before you won't pass a breathalyzer. There's
I love her.
Yeah, she's great. She also just had a baby.
No, her baby's
9 months and 3/4 because she just picked her house.
Yeah, I was gonna say he would be close to about a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The house was Hufflepuff. Anyways, not important.
All right.
I can't wait. Anyways.
What's the next?
The next one is about our girl Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
I hope it's the same team my sister was telling me.
I was going to say, you got some competition for fan of the year.
Courtney is also
Die Hard.
Same as you.
Courtney knows I can take her in a fight, right?
Just kidding. It's not her fault she's immunocompromised.
We can both love Sabrina Carpenter. I am glad to have another Sabrina Carpenter fan. She probably knows more than me. I'm just vibing with the music.
What does she call her fans?
No, so is she.
Does her...
I hope the Carpenters. What Lindsay say?
Listen, we got to take that out. Cut that. Cut that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey!
Can you text me what you said?
She said carpet munchers.
Listen, we can't say that. We'll get canceled.
No,
Okay.
we'll be all right.
I think we're okay.
That's so mean, and I shouldn't have said that.
I want one of her merch shirts that says Jesus was a carpenter so bad.
I was gonna say it should be
That's
something funny
genius.
like the laborers or something.
Yeah.
Union.
Nailed.
Union is fantastic. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm also just vibing with her music, so I'm glad that Courtney too is vibing with her music.
And it's so funny because her friends make fun of her because my sister's older. So, and they're like, I know, but it's just so funny to me because they're making fun of her. Anyways.
So, Sabrina Carpenter.
Her song Taste is #1 right now. On the Billboard hits. Her song Espresso is #2, and Please 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 is #5. So right now she has 5 of them, or 3 of them in the top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And there was another one here for, oh, I should have written it down because now I can't find it. Linkin Park is also in the top 10, but I can't remember what number they were.
What song?
I think a new one that was just released.
Really?
Let me see. I might be tripping on that. Linkin Park are back with a bang, scoring the highest chart single of their career with The Emptiness Machine.
Mm-hmm.
#4 on the chart.
#4. Wow.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
That is very surprising.
People are really, really down for it, and it kind of makes me mad. That's
just so we know, Taylor Swift still holds the record for having the entire top 10 list.
The entire top 10. As she should. Did you see how many VMAs she won?
I will be honest with you, Taylor. I went through the list of all of the VMA categories, and I got really bored, and then I said something horrible, and then I stopped altogether.
That's fair. The important ones to know, Taylor Swift won a handful of VMAs. Sabrina Carpenter won, Katy Perry won, and I think Sabrina Carpenter won Song of the Year.
Yes, Sabrina Carpenter's song Espresso won Song of the Year.
Yeah.
T Swift won Artist of the Year. T Swift and Post Malone won Video of the Year. And then new artist was Chapel Roan.
Roan.
My bad. Roan? Chapel Roan? It's not Rowan?
No.
Oh.
I also thought it was Rowan. This is news to me.
Oh. Either way, I will say, based off of what I did see about the VMA winners, most predictable list I could have ever imagined.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
There was no surprise.
Post Malone and Taylor Swift also won Song of the Summer.
Yeah, I did see that.
Oh, Eminem won visual effects for Houdini.
For Houdini, yep.
I mean, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
His video was pretty cool.
Oh, and see, Taylor Swift and Post Malone, their Fortnite won a lot. It won the collaboration.
Heard this song.
I think I heard it on the radio. It's fine, but I think it's one of her longer ones, and I just don't like the longer songs, so I don't listen to them. But for her, like, diehard fans, like, it tells a story. So I get it. I get why it won.
Right.
Sorry. They won editing too?
I'm telling you, man, the list was crazy. It was like every tiny little subcategory. And then I saw the word choreography for the first time in my life.
Okay.
What do you think? If you saw that word, how do you think I said it?
She's probably spelling it wrong right now too.
I'm spelling it out. Choreography.
So close. Choreography.
I like that better than choreography.
So here's the thing. He legitimately got mad.
So pissed.
Looking at all these categories. I was like, I don't understand what any of these are. I don't understand what they mean. Yeah. He goes, and then this one, choreography. And I said, are you fucking kidding me? He goes, oh, choreography.
Yo, it's the American language. I'm mad with you. It sucks.
I've never seen that word in my entire life. And I told her, I was like, if you gave me a pen and paper, I never would have came up with that.
No.
That is not what I would have thought.
He said, I definitely
choreography is.
thought it had an I in it.
I
said,
did.
no.
I literally, in my head, I think I was spelling choirography.
Probably.
I mean, that's fair. But also, I always go back to the word licorice. Look at the way the word licorice is spelled because it's not right.
Oh, dude, I couldn't spell licorice. I have no idea how licorice is spelled.
Let me tell you. You ready? Lico.
Okay, lick-o.
RICE.
Lick-o-rice.
Licorice.
Lick-o-rice.
I was reading ingredients on a skincare bottle, and I said licorice root, and my mom goes,
What?
"What?" I said, "What's licorice?" And she said, "Licorice," and I said, "You're wrong."
Why is that in a skincare?
I guess it's good for acne. I don't know. It's like a blemish
Oh.
spray that I use. It
Licorice.
burns. And it smells like a dentist
I don't
office.
think it's
but-
supposed to.
I don't know. Yeah, she said, "That's licorice." I said, "No, girl, there's no way." What do you mean?
Oh.
Any other VMA news?
No, I just wanted to talk about Sabrina Carpenter winning and then Taylor Swift winning all of those categories. I just thought it was crazy. I guess Fortnite, we should sit there and listen to it. I guess it's
I mean,
got
all the
something to
kids are
offer.
playing it, so I might as well give it
I
a
guess
listen.
so. All I know it goes for a Fortnite.
I just know that there's this dance that's like this.
Yes, I believe it's called the dental string.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dental
Yeah.
dam.
I don't think so. I don't think that's what it's called.
Let's see what else. Not music news. I beat Pokemon. I know all
Yeah,
our listeners
yeah,
want to
yeah.
know.
Well,
I-
also, before we move on from the VMAs, Eminem performed. He performed
Yes.
Houdini and Somebody Save Me, which is the song that he does with Jelly Roll.
Yeah. Jelly Roll's just
Yeah.
out and about with everyone.
He really is. He really is.
He's making a name for himself.
I think it's out there. I
Did
think it's
you?
Jelly Roll.
Do you guys know the story behind him and his now wife when they first started dating?
I just know that she was a recovering addict. That's all I know.
He was also homeless and trying to get his daughter back. Like he had lost custody of his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh, because they had just gone out on a couple dates. And he was like, this is happening. Like, this is my life. And she said, okay, like, let's go get her back. And they put all of their money together to get, I can't remember if it was an apartment or what, but to get him out of his car. Or maybe he moved in with her is what it was. And then they took all of their savings to go get the custody back of his daughter. And they've been together ever since. He did an interview and he like, it was really sweet. He was like crying and being really vulnerable about it. But he was like, to have someone love you that much, you know what I mean? To go through that and be like, this is what we're doing then.
That's great.
Yeah, his daughter's like, what, 16 or 17 or something now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And that
It's a
happened
really,
when she was, what was it, 7 or 8 or something?
I thought she was like 6 or 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a really sweet story. Now he's famous.
Just a quick recap. If you're listening and you've listened this far, oh, hello, mother.
Huh?
Are you still doing the podcast?
Yeah.
We got one more episode to do after this, buddy. We got dose.
For what?
We'll talk about it. Why? What are you guys doing?
I was gonna go play more Pokemon. Anyways.
We're going to after.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm sweating.
A second mom has just hit the stream.
Do you want to join?
I wanted to show this to Lindsay.
Oh, she wanted to show Lindsay something.
Okay, show it off.
Show it off.
This is an audio show, so make sure she says hi.
I don't want to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. You're good. Can you guys see her?
I just realized you put the pictures in the wall in the background. Those look nice.
Yeah, aren't they cute? And we added this little one.
I can't see it.
Taylor's poodle head is in the way.
Oh, it looks like it matches.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Hey, I remember that
Oh,
thing.
This is for the baby's room.
This is for the baby's room.
I know it's not dinosaurs.
That's
It's
been around since I was a little kid.
Grandma bought this when Harley was a baby.
when he was born.
When he was born, because it
Aw.
reminded her of him. So we're gonna pass it down to you guys.
Drunk on a
because you
horse.
have little boy.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So
Reminded her of me. Drunk on a horse.
Huh?
What did he say?
He said drunk on a horse.
He was probably.
Now
30
that's
years
just him
old.
now that he's
Yeah.
30.
Once he said that's just him now that he's 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we wanted to give it to you guys
That's cute.
for the baby's room to pass it down.
Pass it down or pass it out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I know
He
it's
has to
not
put
done.
shelves on the
Yeah.
wall so we can put it up
I'm gonna
there.
clean up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean up his clothes.
Yeah, she's gonna clean it up and everything. But we kept it because I have one too that grandma bought because it reminded her of you, right?
Yeah, it was
Er-
a little girl pouting.
Mhm.
It was a little girl pouting, and then so she gave it to me, and I was like, well, I want to keep that one too,
Mhm.
and now you guys can have it.
Now look.
Now it goes to Adam because it's gonna look like Adam because Harley was born with blonde hair.
What are you doing?
I was flexing for the fans,
Oh, okay.
giving them a ticket to the gun show.
Huh?
I said I don't like that. I can't hear him.
Oh, mom doesn't like she can't hear you. Do you want to join?
I don't think I can hear. I'm gonna have to go back.
You want to put your heads together in one pair of headphones?
And no, I'm gonna wash the clothes and stuff
Yeah,
and clean up the horse, but it's pretty freaking old.
it is
Somebody
very
got
old.
Horse.
30 years.
Yeah.
And it came from
Hey.
Ashton and Drake. I don't
All right.
know.
Wow, with
It came
that.
from Ashton and Drake. I don't even know if they're still in business.
Yeah. My mom used to get Anjali baby dolls from them all the time for Christmas.
Her mom used to get Anjali baby dolls from them all the time for Christmas.
I just know that
Yeah, I
Drake got
used
in
to
trouble
collect
for
porcelain dolls.
something
I
with a
used to have
girl.
And they have like real hair and they're real creepy.
Oh, I hate that. Does this one have
Yeah.
real hair?
I think Josh is doing
Or
okay.
actual people hair?
I don't know.
I don't think so. It doesn't feel like real people hair.
It does look
Miranda
like
Cosgrove
Jimmy
came
Blue
from that
except
show.
for his hair.
What are you doing?
Drake
I'm
and
doing a
Josh?
show.
Cute.
Mm,
She sings.
Put this in my room.
Miranda?
Okay.
Miranda
Yeah.
sings?
The baby
No,
stuff.
a different Miranda.
Not anymore, you don't.
Sorry, they're not talking about that though. Harley's on his own tangent.
About being 30.
All right,
No, I think Drake and
Chill out.
Josh.
elderly woman in the
I mean,
corner.
Being 30 is pretty
Harley
freaking
called you
old.
an elderly woman in the corner. Do you have anything to rebuttal that?
Not at all. Not even a little bit. I have a
Taylor, you
30-year-old son.
remember
I'm
that
fucking
Pearl Jam
old.
song, "The Elderly Woman Behind the Counter"? That's
What,
mom.
honey?
Adios,
That is
amigos.
Mona.
Bye. Thank you.
Lizzie said thank you.
You're welcome.
Am I allowed to come in?
Say hi.
Hi.
Say bye.
Hello.
Bye. Ah!
Bye guys.
Pseudo little sister. Listen, you actually have to cut out that child just came in because
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I don't have to from the audio, but from the video.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you just have to blur her.
Any hooser. We were talking about something.
Jelly roll.
Jelly roll. Yeah. Anyways, if you're listening and you've listened to this far, we do have an Instagram. If you could go follow that would be helpful. And we have a YouTube. If you could go subscribe to that also would be helpful. And if you're feeling generous and you want to be supportive, and you got to spare $5 a month,
In this economy?
if you could sign up for our Patreon, that also will be helpful because StreamYard just doubled in price.
But we have rounded corners if you're watching on video.
So now, I mean, I every week we put this show out there. So sorry to get on a soapbox here, but
For $5 a month, you could help a podcast in need.
I hate when people in the podcast that I listen to are like, please support the show. It really goes a long way. And then they talk about it for 25 minutes. And I try to avoid doing that every show. I feel
Yeah.
like I don't bring it up. I
This is the
just
first time you
throw
brought it up in a while.
I throw it out there and just say, hey, we have this.
Yeah.
But realistically, like, this show is costing me $200 a month.
What?
Yes.
For what?
For all of the stuff that I use to make this show happen, it's costing me $200 a month. So if you're listening, if you could please just help out a little.
Or put
That would be
cheaper
great.
options in the comment section?
Yeah, I'll take any help we can get at this point because it is pricey. It's
Dang.
not breaking the budget or anything, but like
We haven't had this baby yet, so we'll see.
My
would be
paycheck next
helpful.
week will be $230.
So there you go. You got to spare $5.
My bank is broke.
No, people don't understand how much goes into podcasting. And if you're listening and you're interested in starting a podcast, like I'd be happy to
They're
help
not
you.
gonna be now.
Well,
For
it's fun, though.
$15, Harley will
It's
give you an
fun.
intro class.
No, I wouldn't charge anybody for help. I'll gladly help anybody that's asking because there are people that when I started really helped answer some questions. So if I'm able to pass that on, I will. So feel free to always contact me if you have questions. I'm by no means an expert, but I'll help steer you in the best direction I can, or at least get you to the people that do know the answers.
Yeah.
But it's not cheap. Like the recording software that we're using, you know what I mean? StreamYard, that's $40. And then the hosting platform is $29. And then the program that we use to edit the videos is $20. And it just all adds up.
You can edit it on iMovie.
No, I can't. I don't have a Mac.
Or
Anyways, that's here nor there. But I just wanted to make sure that people know, if you can, please sign up for our Patreon. It should be linked in the episodes. Maybe that's why nobody's signing up for it.
Maybe you're not
I might be part of the problem.
doing all of the things that you should.
are you
I
not
might be
linking
part
down
of it.
below?
I
You
think I
are
am.
half
I think
Harley.
that I am, but I'll have to go back and
half-ass
double
Harley.
check.
I know.
I'll double check. Anyways, buddy, you got something that you want to talk about for like the next 10 minutes? Let's talk about how you finished Pokemon.
Okay, so last night, first of all, ow. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to delete Pokemon. I lost my first gym battle
In the Blueberry Academy.
3 times in a row.
So if you're listening, guys, the game that she's playing is Pokemon Scarlet,
Yes.
and the game
Now play.
My bad.
So the game that she's
I see
playing
myself out.
is Pokemon Scarlet, and she's beat the main game, but now we're in the
Yes.
DLC. So she's in the Blueberry Academy, which they're not really gym leaders.
Wait, keep going.
They're not really gym leaders. They're
No.
Elite Four. It's an Elite
Yeah.
Four.
Now,
So if you've played
3
Pokemon
of
before, you
them-
know what's up.
Okay,
Yes.
never mind.
3 of them wiped them out. Like they were nothing. Because you kept talking up saying that I was going to need all of these things and I'm going to have to properly know how to battle. And for the most part, like, yes, my Pokemon did faint, but I was able to come out on top for all 3
Yeah,
of the
I mean, if
battles.
you over level, you're good.
Huh?
I just think I think if you over level, you're fine no matter what. I think you just were under level when we talked about it.
Yes and no. Because then we got to the 4th battle.
Okay.
I go into it and I looked up all of the Pokemon that each Elite Four member used. And I was like, okay, I need to find weaknesses for
Did you
all
use
of these
Cerebi?
Pokemon. Did I use what?
Cerebi? Is that the website you went to?
I don't know. Whatever clicks.
Was it green?
I don't know. No.
Oh,
It
okay.
was like a Wikipedia page.
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking at all these Pokemon and I'm like, okay, what do I have that I can like work for this? So I went to the store.
Oh, I know exactly which one you're gonna have a problem with.
I bought all of the rare candies. Like I kept going to the school store and spending all of my BP on rare candies. I went from 6,000 BP to like 2,000 because I was buying rare candies and the
extra large candies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I was also doing the terror battles. Like, I was doing all the things where I was like, I just want to be done with this. So, every time I had to put a new Pokemon in my box, I was trying to get it leveled between 85 and 95. You know what I mean? To have it, like, at a higher level. So, and like I said, I did that for each individual trainer. Like, I had to almost change my whole team. It was like a couple Pokemon. Get to freaking Lacey.
Lacey?
Her Pokemon.
Lacey was your
Lacey
problem?
was my problem. I lost 3 times to her. 3.
The girl with a Grumble?
This Grumble took out 5 of my 6 Pokemon.
This sounds like Spanish to Lindsay over here. She has no idea what's going on.
No way.
Her whole thing is that she likes cute Pokemon.
I know.
You lost to the Give Me battle.
I did. I lost to the Pick Me girl with the Pick Me Pokemon. I was so mad.
Wait, so you ran through Drayden?
Ran through.
What?
Stompled him. Crispin, get out of here. Was
Crispin's
nothing.
a nobody.
The other girl, his trial was kind of hard. That was annoying.
Yeah. The cooking challenge, yeah.
Yeah, I Googled. I was like, what do I need for this? Because I was annoyed.
The other girl, Artemis or whatever, and her steel Pokemon.
I think her name's Amaris.
That might be it.
Artemis.
I knew it was something.
A.
Army Hammer.
Army Hammer.
Yeah, no.
Lacey.
Like, knocked her out of the park.
Lost
Lacey.
3 times.
3 times. And I was so mad. The second time, I was like, I get why people scream.
So
like, I get it. The amount of rage. And then I just kept trying to like figure out what I needed. The problem is I couldn't get past this Grumble. All right. He had one move that was taking my team out. And I was like, brother, like, there's no way right now. Like my Skeledirge, and my Skeledirge at level 100. This Grumble was 73.
Yeah.
One hit with this move, he was out.
Yeah.
Skeledirge was a goner. And I was like, what? Anyways, so finally, by the grace of God, I made it happen. With all of the max revives I went through, because I have a whole bunch of max revives anyways, I went through 10 max revives.
Damn.
I had to just keep figuring out what Pokemon I had to cycle through, because the issue is when you use a max revive, then you're not able to use a move. So like I'd be down to 1 Pokemon, she still got 4 of them. And I'm like, well, what should I be using? Anyways, and the Pokemon that sings, the hyper voice,
Primarina.
Yeah, I was gonna say Primavera, but that's definitely
a Primavera mushroom.
It's a mermaid dog.
It is a mermaid dog.
Yeah. That hyper voice took out because it hits both members.
Yeah.
Both that couldn't.
So what I want to know is, there's a part where you go up against Drayden where you can't use any Pokemon except Pokemon caught in the Blueberry Academy.
That's for his trial.
Yeah, you did great with that.
Oh yeah. Oh, knocked him out.
I was pissed when that happened to me.
Oh, I was really mad about it. Yeah.
I wasn't doing nothing. I was just catching stuff, throwing it in boxes.
Yeah.
I had my level 100 team.
Yeah.
I go over to him and he's like, oh, well, now you have to use only new things. It was exciting, but I was like, I've got nothing. I've got nothing ready. Yeah.
So I went through and I found my 2 strongest Pokemon. Because I had already caught one of them, I caught one of them and was using it. I caught a Alolan Vulpix, and I evolved it to an Alolan Ninetales, which is my new favorite Pokemon, if anyone cares. It's gorgeous. So it's so pretty. And like its moves are kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's terrible with defense.
But it's pretty good.
It's offense, it's great. So I already had that, and then I just went through and found like one of each. Like I didn't take it too seriously. I was just trying to find like the strongest ones I got, and then I was putting in there. I was more mad that at the end of it, I couldn't find my original team. Like when I went to go battle him, I'm like, this is so annoying. Like that was such an inconvenience to my life that I was like, I don't even want to finish this game. Like I was so mad. But yeah, no, swept through the 3 trainers. Yeah, no, that was easy. And like I said, stompled him.
Yeah.
And then we get to Kieran. First of all, kid's obnoxious. I know it's a game, but like kid's obnoxious. Get over yourself. Really. Like don't. And then he was like, I just want to be able to battle you because you beat me. And I was like, yeah, brother, and I'm gonna do it again. You took over this whole academy, and I'm gonna beat you again. So I thought it was gonna be hard. And it was a little more difficult, obviously, than back on the other island, which is fine. Trampled him.
Yeah.
Trucked through him, and he goes, what? And I was like, there's no way. And then he just like stopped talking to me because he's a 10-year-old. I have never been. I thought that pneumonia is what really irritated me until I got to him. And I was like, this is insane. And I know it's part of the storyline. Sorry, now I'm just ranting. I know it's part of the storyline. I'm well aware these are fictional characters, and this is how it has to go. We get down to the depths of wherever. Literally. Get down there. This turtle's coming up to me, thinking I'm going to catch it. He wants to be all big and bad. He catches it.
Yeah.
And then he caused the problems. And then, sorry, now I'm yelling. And then what kills me is I'm like, this sucks. Because now we have to battle this turtle. That's just wreaking havoc on everything. And then his sister, her little stupid tea ghost, died because it sucks. So I'm out here. I'm just going. My Luxray's fighting for its life against this turtle. Then she goes, please, Kieran, please help Taylor out, please. And he said, I can never help anyone again. I'm a waste of space. No one talked to me. No one look at me. I'm like, brother, you're the reason we're here.
The most emo kid.
Literally, I'm like, throw out anything. I don't care. Please. So I was like, not only did you cause this problem, you're not helping me. And I know that's how it had to go. I know that's how it's written. I'm well aware. But if they could have just left him out of it and just let me battle this turtle, would have done better. None of them helped. And I was irritated that I had to battle this turtle. So I did everything. They were just there. Anyways, so I beat it. And I
Good Pokemon recap, buddy. All
Good.
right.
Yeah.
We crushed this show. It is time to say our goodbyes.
I think it's time for so long.
But we'll sing just one more song.
Goodbye, farewell.
Thanks for doing your part.
You sure are smart.
With me and you.
And our
and
dogs
Taylor,
too.
Oh.
Choreography.
I have FOMO right now. Okay. Yeah. All right, everybody. If you liked today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can notified every time I post a new video.
And as always, it has been real. Peace.